If you laugh, I laugh.
I know.
Dude. Ready?
Oh.
This is gonna be outtakes.
Oh my god! Oh. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Dead puppies. Dead puppies. Oh God!
Welcome to Netflix and Chill.
Oh. Apparently we're not gonna get that skit done.
Oh,
It's a protein
God.
shake. What did we watch, Glenn?
This month, for Netflix and Chill, we decided to watch a Netflix original, obviously, called ARQ. ARQ.
That's not how you spell ARC.
It is today.
Oh!
/ when they made this movie in 2016.
So ARC, or ARQ,
ARQ.
ARC, is... It kind of starts off with this couple in bed, and then a home invasion happens. Yeah, nothing
Oh,
sexual
man, I thought it was really good.
nothing like what happened here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so home invasion happens, and then on the way to wherever the home invaders are taking them, he wakes up again, and the whole thing happens again.
Just kind of abruptly.
Yeah,
just,
very abruptly. And
like
it turns out
like
that...
it was a nightmare. Let's say that.
Yeah, and it turns out that they are in a time loop.
Mm-hmm.
And it just keeps doing the same 3.5 hours, I think. 3 hours, 16 minutes, something like that.
Pretty much.
Over and over again. I had a few problems with it. Once it got going, it didn't bother me as much, but the home invaders were named Father, Brother, and Sonny.
Yep.
And there's one cuz.
And then there was Mother.
Mother.
Yeah.
And that was kind of lame. But at the same time, once the story actually got going, and I realized what the story was about, it didn't bother me that much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was definitely good, at least. It wasn't anything like super exceptional. At first, I had no idea what I was watching when I first started it. So as soon as like they started doing a time loop, I'm like, Edge of Tomorrow, how you doing?
It's kind of like Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, as soon as a character dies, they go back to the beginning of the day, which was at like 6:16, I believe.
Yeah, 6:16.
And they just restart that whole scenario over again.
And it's like this post-apocalyptic world where there's this war going on, the air's unclean, and the main character has this device, which both...
Called what? ARQ.
ARQ. But he has this device that is supposed to be like a self-proficient energy source, where it just keeps going and going, kind of like the Energizer Bunny. And both sides of the war want it, and that's kind of what the whole thing's about.
And so does the guy.
So does the guy.
He just wants his energy performance.
He just wants it. He wants it.
I think everybody wants it.
You could tell it was a low budget.
Yes.
But it was really impressive for a low budget. Like, the writer-director, I think Tony Elliott is his name, he did a pretty good job. Like, I think this might be his first film. Not entirely sure.
If so, it was really done well.
Yeah. It takes pretty much the entire thing takes place in a house, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's only an hour and 28 minutes long, but it's a good hour and 28 minutes. Nothing remarkable, like Glenn said, but I definitely enjoyed it.
So my favorite part about this whole Netflix and Chill series is when I get to say this.
Someone got murdered.
What? Anyway, my favorite part about this Netflix and Chill series is when I get to say this movie is really good for Netflix and chilling, and not in the sexy kind of way.
Just watching.
If you're just hanging out and want to put on a movie, definitely watch this movie. It's nothing exceptional. It's just a good movie to pass the time.
It's definitely one of those movies. A lot of people say that Netflix doesn't have a good selection. They do if you just try to watch something you haven't heard of.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the movies you haven't heard of that are on there are pretty great, or good, or they're good. They're enjoyable, and
especially a solid.
A lot of times they're better than the movies people want to watch on Netflix.
80 to 90% of their original stuff is actually really good.
Yeah.
That's why we're here doing this.
Yes.
That's why we're here telling you.
Sponsor us, Netflix.
Come on. I hear you got Dave Chappelle back.
We get like 80 views a day. I got nothing else to say. It's a decent movie. The acting is adequate. That's the best. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's adequate.
It's nothing great.
Yeah. It does its job.
Hey, guys, if you're on Netflix, go watch that movie.
Check it out. It's gonna be on Netflix forever because it's a Netflix original.
Absolutely.
Time to rate.
It's time to rate.
On my personal Netflix account, I gave it. For me, it was like 3.5 stars, but you can't do that. We'll do that here. So
3 or 4.
Yeah, but I rounded up for Netflix.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say 3.5.
Crap, man.
Shit.
Why do we do this to each other? Let's just combine our 3.5 stars together.
Big 3.5 stars
to
right
make
here.
a giant 7-star.
A 7-star?
Yeah.
7 stars.
Put one big star and then 6 around it. That'll be a cool logo right there. Netflix.
Or we just do 2 3.5 stars.
That works too.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, man.
If you click right here, that is going to be last week's Thursday's video, which was Movie Torture Device.
Yes.
We give each other 2 movies to watch for the rest of the life on a loop, and we pick which one. Right here, what's that, Glenn?
That is our review for Live by Night. And right here is going to be a subscribe button. Click on that. You're tuned in to everything we do. Below that, like and dislike button. And below that, Michael, guess what that is?
The comment section.